Hey everyone, it's Janon German, Charleston's concierge realtor, and I'm out and about today doing some shopping at a super hidden gem in Wando, which is right off of Clements Ferry Road here in Charleston. This place has it all. If you're looking for home decor, vintage pieces, new pieces, gifts, this is the spot for you. So let's go check it out. Hi, Renee. Thanks for having me.
Welcome to Grammy Day.
It is amazing in here. Love it. Show me around.
Find out what it is you're looking for.
Yeah. So as you know, I'm a realtor here in Charleston, and from what I've seen, you have all kinds of amazing finds in here. Tell me first how you got started and what made you decide to open Grammy's Attic.
It really is. It's kind of a funny story, not funny, but I had to have back surgery. I used to play golf. I did all these things. So it's a life change. And I had a friend that says, you need a hobby. And that's when I went to, to a booth in one of the malls around town. So I did that.
Okay.
And then I did the paint thing that everybody did with Andy Sloan.
Oh,
and that craze. And I
just really fell in love with it.
A whole thing.
With redecorating and repurposing furniture. And do you do a lot of like home decor? I know your house is probably like super.
You mean, do I do it for other people?
For you, for yourself.
For myself. Yeah, I don't do it as well as I do in here.
Okay. This is amazing. This is spectacular.
Yeah. And I have Susan who works with me, has been with me since the beginning.
Okay.
And she's also got a good eye.
Good eye. You have to have a good eye because every piece in here literally feels like it tells a story. And that's what I want my clients to do. I want them to have that feeling in their home. So tell me a little bit more about some of the special pieces you have in here.
Well, this is a piece, I mentioned to you that we have old and new.
Old and new here.
This is actually a new piece made to look old.
It's beautiful.
Beside it is a piece that we refinished. It is old.
Okay.
So, in this setting, maybe you wouldn't put it with this, but maybe you would.
It looks great together.
And then we added a lamp and a couple other
some greenery and
then you've got a setting.
Spectacular.
So we do that sort of thing. We also have antiques. We have jewelry for gifts. We can't ever forget about gifts.
Is this a local? Do you try to incorporate a lot of local?
I do. No, these are not. But this is a local artist, and she actually goes out and she harvests these oysters, and she makes them into beautiful pieces of art. So we also have vintage jewelry as well. So if you want something a little unique
and special, this is the place.
This is really a good place for you to come.
This is the place.
So I have antiques, the glassware,
even glassware.
Here, that's all antique. That is Vaseline glass or depression glass.
Ooh.
The yellow anyway.
That's different.
So we have collectors that also visit us besides people like yourself. And sometimes they're looking for you
specific things,
very specific things, and hopefully we can help them or find something that might fit that.
Fits for them.
Yeah. So that's awesome. What we aim to do.
That's awesome. So tell me more about the name Grammy's Attic. I mean, did you have a Grammy that had cool things in her attic?
Well, I'll tell you what happened on that was I was hard pressed for a name for this business that I went into. My grandmothers all had a lot of these different pieces, so those were always dear to me.
And that's the feeling I get when I come in here. I feel like I'm in a family, some unique pieces, heirlooms, and something that will be special for years to come.
And I thought my daughter was pregnant, and I thought the kids would call me Grammy.
They didn't.
They don't.
What do they call you?
Gigi.
Oh, that's close. That's good enough. So that's good enough.
Yeah, so it became Grammy's Attic. I wanted to be an attic because, to me, the best finds are something that really means something to you.
Exactly.
So, we have clients that also come to us, and we can do for you as well. And they have pieces that they've had around, but they no longer fit the decor in their home.
And you can change it up for them.
We can change it up.
So tell me more about that, like the refurbishing part of it. I see you have a studio back there. Let's go take a look at that.
Sure, let's go.
Okay, we'll talk about that.
So these are a few of the pieces that we are working on.
Okay.
So this is a very old, it's probably a cross between vintage and antique. And the lady, you can see where we're doing some patchwork or things we're,
see, you can fix it and restore it.
We kind of restore it a little bit. Nothing major. I'm not going to go searching for legs for this specific period, but I will help you. Okay. So what she's looking for is light and dark wood. So she doesn't want to go any darker than this. We talked about this before. These burl are beautiful. And once we're done, this will be shined up and it'll be a really nice piece to be proud to show in your home.
That's gorgeous.
So that's one. This was an old dresser, needed repair and a lot of love.
And that's a trend right now, is bringing in bright pieces and refurbishing something old to make it have a brand new life in your space. That's fantastic.
Yes, and you guys are usually the way we know if we're on trend or not.
Right.
That's what I need, is that feedback, because but the customer has the
final say. Exactly. And I know a lot of homeowners that are moving to the area. They're looking for places to get things like this, and maybe have you help them with doing it themselves. Like, you have a DIY area too?
Yeah, that's a paint department that we just left. Okay. And we do classes for those who really want to be able to do this. It's not always that easy.
Not easy. I tried.
Especially if it's for you and you want to cut corners, go ahead. But for us in here, we do not cut them. So I'm going to show you how I do it. Okay. And that's what we do. So the new product that we're carrying right now is the 1 hour enamel. And this is from Wise Owl.
And so these are the products that you personally use when doing your own refurbishing work.
That's right.
So you could speak to the quality of these items for.
These are great products. I only carry what I would use to restore your piece. Gotcha. This Fitty's wax. This is an English wax. It's a soft wax. There are a million waxes on the market, but this is the one I prefer to use. Okay. All right. So you find what you like to use. Right. But when you come to one of my classes, you're going to be introduced to the things that I feel will not fail. Right.
That's perfect. Perfect. So tell me more about the classes.
The classes is actually you are involved. You get an apron, you're going to get down
hands on.
In this case, this is beyond basics. This is where I teach people how to do what we call paint transfers. Okay. And then this one is, this is a mold. And then we have some fancy little powders you put in there. So you decide what color
so you can pick and make it your own, make it special. This is so cool.
Yeah. And this is a resin pour. So we teach you how to do that as well.
That's really, really neat. And there's not too many places like this in this area. So this is definitely super special to be able to come in, have hands-on training, practice, play around, and make some cool pieces for yourself.
Well, I'm your neighborhood person, right?
That's right. You're the neighborhood person for old, new, coming together, making it your own and making it special.
Exactly.
Very, very neat. Well, thank you so much, Rini, for chatting with me and showing me around your beautiful store. As I said before, this has a little bit of everything for everyone. Old, new, gifts, you name it, it's here at Grammy's Attic. To find Rini and Granny's Attic, I don't know what to say. So this has been an amazing tour of Grammy's Attic. I can't thank you enough for showing me around. This is the perfect spot for homeowners, my friends that are realtors, interior designers. There's something here for everyone. Rini, tell us how we can find you.
Well, you can find us. We are located at 1184 Clemens Ferry Road. Okay. And we are just a step away from Mount Pleasant, but we're actually in Charleston.
Right. County. We're not far from Daniel Island.
Not at all.
This area of Wando is developing super fast.
Crazy. Yeah. So it's exciting. And you can also find us on Instagram or Facebook at Grammy's Attic Design.
All right. Awesome. Well, I'm going to do some more shopping. Thank you. Hey everyone, it's Janan German, Charleston's concierge realtor, and I'm out and about today. I am shopping at Grammy's Attic, which is a really cool hidden gem in Wando, South Carolina. This spot has it all for home decor, vintage pieces, perfect for anyone wanting to create personal style and increase their home. So this has been an amazing tour of Grammy's Attic. I can't thank you enough for showing me around. This is the perfect spot for homeowners, my friends that are realtors, interior designers. There's something here for everyone. Rini, tell us how we can find you.
Well, you can find us. We are located at 1184 Clemens Ferry Road.
Okay.
And we are just a step away from Mount Pleasant, but we're actually in Charleston
Right.
County.
We're not far from Daniel Island.
Not at all.
This area of Wando is developing super
like
fast.
crazy. Yeah, so it's exciting. And you can also
fun.
find us on Instagram or
Okay.
Facebook at Grammy's Attic Design.
All right. Awesome. Well, I'm going to do
Thank
some more
you so much.
shopping. Thank you.